The report brought to you by Yui. You insured.
Homeowners are rushing to lock in their mortgages ahead of an expected interest rate rise early next year. Economists believe the cutting cycle is over and borrowers are weighing up the benefits of fixed rates while bargains are still on offer.
$3,445,000.
The eye-watering cost of home ownership.
$1,180,000.
With the average mortgage almost $700,000, it's no wonder borrowers are sensitive to interest rate rises.
Across many loans, a small rate rise can make a huge world of difference.
Property investor Victor Manusov wants to fix 2 of his mortgages to lock in monthly repayments.
Given the cost of living right now and the ever-growing cost of everything, really, it just helps.
There's been a really large increase of people that are inquiring about fixed rates, significantly more than in previous years.
That's because lenders have suddenly hiked their fixed loan interest rates in anticipation that the Reserve Bank will raise variable interest rates next year.
If you are interested in fixing your home loan, you've got to run, don't walk.
Smaller lenders, including Pacific Mortgage Group, GNC Mutual Bank and Unity Bank, are offering one-year fixed loans at just over 5%.
With inflation remaining stubbornly high, some economists expect an interest rate hike when the Reserve Bank meets in February, and there could be another hike in May.
2 rises could add $217 per month in repayments to the average home loan.
Right now, it's a bit of a coin toss around whether you can save money by going a fixed or a variable.
Jackie Quist, 7 News.
Weather now, and Tony, it's a coin toss as to whether we'll get rain on Christmas Day.
Yes, it is, Georgie, though it's still looking promising that most spots in the southeast will stay dry for the big day. More on that in a moment. That definitely wasn't the case today, though. One round of storms and rain this morning. This was the view as they closed in on the wrecks at Tangalooma. It felt like a sauna last night, a minimum of 25 degrees in Brisbane. Then the extra cloud kept maximums in the high 20s or early 30s for most spots, though Beerburrum and the Sunshine Coast did push a bit hotter. This evening, more rain and storms are sweeping across from Caboolture past the Sunshine Coast and up towards Gympie and the Wide Bay. They've all taken off ahead of an inland trough, with heavy rain continuing over central and northwestern parts of the state as well. Now, that trough pushes slightly north tomorrow, taking the focus for storms up towards the Wide Bay and Capricornia. Slightly more settled conditions behind that trough in the form of showers and weaker storms for the southeast. Around the capital, sunshine in Sydney, Canberra and Perth, though it'll be a scorcher in the west, and snow is still possible in parts of Tasmania on Christmas Day. Hard to believe. In the tropics, a shower or two at any stage for Cairns, Townsville and Mackay. Storms and heavy rain continue in the Gulf, with flooding possible over the next week. Over southern districts, storms and possible severe cells from Gympie up towards Rockhampton and inland across the Maranoa and Warrego. Also unsettled for Toowoomba and the Granite Belt. In the southeast, you could get wet at any stage. That's most likely to be in the form of showers, with the odd rumble of thunder over southern parts, then the chance of bigger storms further north up towards the Sunshine Coast. Still muggy, similar temperatures to today, 22 overnight, then a top of 29 degrees in Ferny Grove. Boaties, we're looking at light and variable winds on Moreton Bay and an early low tide at 5:30 a.m. at the Brisbane Bar. In Brisbane City, let's call it showers with a possible storm. 23 up to a steamy top of 29 degrees. Then looking ahead to Christmas Day, and it should be mostly dry, but you still can't rule out an afternoon shower. A very slim chance of a storm, heading back up to 34 degrees. Make that 35 in Ipswich for Christmas. Then a cool change on Boxing Day. 28 with plenty of cloud and a possible shower. Gold Coasters, 32 for Christmas, then mid to high 20s from Friday into early next week. A possible shower each and every day. And on the Sunshine Coast, look, a thunderstorm is a bit more likely for Christmas afternoon to break up that heat before the cool change. Now, finally, I'm lucky enough to get a bit of a break now. I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a bright start to 2026. And Georgie, Mitch, looks like you have things well covered here on the news desk for a little while.
Thanks, Tony. And that's all from us this Tuesday. Thanks for your company. For now, from all the team, good night.